Hello and welcome to MLB The Show 21 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric MN Twins 20 here. We are on episode 13 of season 1. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I have simmed ahead to September call-ups. There's only 2 call-ups in the month of September, so we go up from 26 to 28 players because the MLB minor league season extends into September, well into September. So we won't get all 40 players right away. And I don't think we get 40 players at all. I think they changed that. So you can see the Wind Surge and the Saints both go till September 19th. And it don't look good for either one. I don't think they're going to make it. Wind Surge definitely aren't going to make it. They're in last in their division. Whereas the Saints are in 4th. They might have a chance, but no, actually they don't. 13 games back. Wind Surge have a better chance, but even then it's going to be probably a tall task. We're in 3rd, 70 and 64, 13 and a half back of the White Sox. White Sox are probably all but clinched it. We're still, I believe, in the hunt for a wild card spot. Let's check. We are in the hunt, but we're not tied anymore for first with the Rockers. We lost out. The Blue Jays are now in 1st, Rockers in 2nd. We're 3.5 back. And, yeah, it's not looking good for us. We lost some pretty important games since the last time we were here. We were here, and I decided, I'm just going to go ahead and simulate to the September. We got swept at home by the Expos, swept Cleveland, and then we lost 3 out of 4 to the Yankees, swept by Boston, swept the Brew Crew, and then the White Sox, the Cubs. We lost last game. We haven't gone past September 1st yet. I had to make call-ups, and I made a few roster decisions and made some signings, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'm going to show you guys who I called up. I decided to call up 2 players, 1 bench player, 1 pitcher. I called up JT Riddle. He was having a great time down in AAA, and he could play pretty much every position in the infield except first catcher, and he could play all outfield positions. So I thought he'd be worth calling up and seeing what he can do off the bench. So he gives us a little more. He gives us an extra bat, not only in the infield, but he can play outfield too. Adam Walker, check this out, 333 batting average, having pretty good, despite being a D potential. I think he can. I still think he's better than that. So nice to see him doing well here. Well, we are very left-handed heavy. Nick Gordon's struggling a little bit. I was thinking of sending him down, but there's just nobody else down in the minors worth calling up, so I'm not going to worry about it. The other player I called up, pitcher-wise, called up Caleb Thielbar. He was doing really good. He was like 8-1. It was between him and Bailey Uber. But he's not on the 40-man roster, and I had 40 men on the roster, so I'm just going to leave him. And I tried to take somebody off the 40-man roster, but they're eligible for the playoffs, so I couldn't do that. And so I'm kind of screwed right now. It was a guy I did not care for, and eventually I'm not going to resign. It is Matt Wieters, the catcher, who is struggling. I sent him down. There was like 3 catchers in St. Paul, so I sent him to single A just to get him out of here. Since I can't call him down, I can't designate him for assignment. I can't release him. I can send him down, but I can't remove him from the 40-man. I can't release him. I can't designate him for assignment to trade him because he's eligible apparently. So I just sent him to single A. I basically sent him home for the rest of the season because all my other catchers in AAA were doing well. So let me show you guys what I did, and there is a lot, as you can see. Start at the bottom. I added JT Riddle to the 40-man and added him. That made him the number 40 player. I recalled Caleb Thielbar. He was already on the 40-man roster. I signed relief pitchers Brad Peacock and Juan Niscasio, both to 1-year deals, and sent them to St. Paul. I signed Ryan Braun and sent him to St. Paul. to replace somebody I replaced. Somebody was struggling, and I moved him to the bench. Oh, it's Trey Cabbage. Took over for DH because Riddle was playing short. Austin Martin was playing DH. Austin Martin's doing good, but he's not on the 40-man, so I moved him to short, his natural position, and I signed Braun to be the DH. Since the DH is universal, he can just DH, get some work in for the next few weeks, and we'll see how he does to finish the season. Maybe we'll keep him, maybe we won't. So it's just a one-year deal, and just to fill a spot and give him some work and see what happens, if he retires or not. The Matt Wieters move, sending him to Fort Myers, basically sending him home for the season. And I signed second baseman Tetsuto Yamada, a second baseman, to a one-year contract. He's in Double-A. They needed an extra bench guy, off the bench, a utility player in the infield. They were minus one guy, so that's where that stands. So we are ready to roll. I'm going to go ahead and sim that game. And David Robertson, blah, blah, blah. We've been getting a lot of injuries, and we lost to the Cubs. So we've been swept by the Chicago Cubs.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Athletics grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-5. Heading into the day, the Tigers sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Rockers completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-1. As of right now, the Royals sit in last place in the American League.
So let's just see what happens. So we won 2 out of 3 against the Expos. I can't keep an eye on updates because there's so many injury updates. Okay. I'll let you guys listen to that, and we'll look at the how we did. So,
the beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, David Robertson earned his first victory of the season, leading Minnesota to a win over Toronto 3-2. At the start of the day, the Blue Jays are in second place in the AL East, 10.5 back, while the Twins are in second place in the AL Central, 12 games behind first place. The Yankees nabbed the win against the Rockers 2-1. As of today, the Yankees are leading the AL East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Detroit Tigers.
Okay. So can I call up September call-ups?
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. In the AL Central, the Kansas City Royals totaled 11 hits as they took down the Rockers 4-2. Heading into the day, the Rockers are in third place in the AL Central, 12.5 games back. And the Royals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Michael Fulmer grabbed his second win of the year, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox, 3-2. Entering the day's action, the Tigers are in fourth place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the White Sox are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. Garrett Cole keeps on winning, now has 21 this year, as the Yankees disposed of the Rangers 4-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. In the standings, the Yankees are atop the American League East Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Expos held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. As of today, the Expos are in fourth place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wild card. Jose Suarez grabbed the victory, his fourth of the year, as the Angels disposed of Houston 6-3. At the start.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. So they're going to make us fix that. Really? You're going to make me fix that? They're not even playing anymore, so why? I don't get that. All right, fine. Let me look at their roster. Pitching. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to send him down. Michael Matter can go bye-bye. Yep. Send him the single. And probably don't even... Oh, yeah, he's going to get... I could even just say, you know what? Bye. yeah, just dump them. Just, yeah, we're done. We're done with them. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. All right, so we're going to go to last game of the season. We're just going to see what happens. All right, Saints finished the season 77-65, not good enough. Better luck next year. Wind Surge finished the season 25-35. Unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. Better luck next season. Stop. Okay, can I call up? I cannot. They're still not going to let me call up. So they don't do 40-man roster call-ups anymore. But I don't think it's going to matter. Okay, so, shit. Okay.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central,
swept Toronto.
the
That
Royals
helps us
set 3 balls into the seats as they grab the win over the visiting Twins, 12-5. Heading into the day, the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Twins are third in the division, 12 games behind first place.
Well, we've been eliminated.
The Detroit Tigers hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-2. In the standings, the White Sox are leading the American League Central Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second.
Nope, we're
and
out.
The Tigers are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of
These
first.
two need to lose.
The Rockers had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-3. As of today, the Rangers are in third place in the AL West, 20 games out of first.
All right, who's
The
pitching?
Toronto Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-0. As of right now.
All right, we got one last game. So, Kauffman Stadium. Glasnow, probably in contention for pitcher of the year, Cy Young. So I got my power lineup. So we're gonna do this last game and hope Boston and Cleveland both lose so we can advance. But I would think head-to-head we're probably not going to make it because Cleveland's probably beaten us more times. So we're probably going to finish in third, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened. But if not, next episode after this one will be the off-season.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Royals are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Lower 2,
and now here's
not
a look
good.
at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm definitely interested to see Alex Kirilloff today, Matty. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable at the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
He was not acquired via free agency. He was traded for, and then we re-signed him. So that's wrong.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Not gone. It's gonna be
Back
extras.
goes Taylor, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And you can see right there he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Up everybody. Oh, there's a homer. Bye-bye. Hope everybody's doing well. It is Tuesday, August 17th.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Strength and energy. I got a trophy. Hey, cool.
What a way to get things started while
good way to end
playing
the
on the road.
We can
Top
get
of the
off
first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Now this one's crushed.
Come on,
left
laser.
field line. line. This lands foul for the first strike. That batting average hovering in the high 230s.
That was a
and
foul?
Even 20 home runs and
Let's see that one
54
again.
runs batted in. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Too late now. Come on, Yoenis. He's had a good season. We signed him free agency and brought him up, and he's been pretty good.
High and deep down the left field
I might
line.
just keep on hanging on to
And
him.
foul.
Or if some of the rookies are ready, make them trade bait. We'll have to see.
The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to
That's not
straightaway
good.
center. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
It's going to be a very interesting offseason for us. That's for
Edwin
sure.
and
Anyway, I'm
Carnacion
actually
now. He went deep in the contest
doing
last
okay
night.
this year. The batting average isn't the greatest, but
Big
he's
swing,
been
but he
hitting
just
a lot
gets
of
a
homers.
piece of it. Strike
Let's see
one.
here. How many homers has he hit? 25. Not bad.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Not bad for an old geezer.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to
Guy's
step
only got
out of the
3
box,
pitches.
adjust my
Should be
batting
able to
gloves,
beat him.
and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
That one's
Soler
not good
is
enough.
there. And he
If that
makes
was a
the
laser
play to
shot, he
end
would have
the
had the
inning.
double.
Tyler Glasnow gets the ball in game 3 of the series.
We get to look at
Dan, any
Glasnow
thoughts?
finally.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a
And
whip.
poor guy in real
over
life, he's undergoing Tommy John
1.50.
surgery, so
lots of base
feel bad for
runners,
him.
lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Oh, got
this
him
will be
leaning.
fouled away.
Get him another slider outside here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Okay, let's just get a cheese.
Fastball
There we go.
swung on and missed for the first
High
out.
cheese.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Oh,
He
jeez.
overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Well, that's what he gets for
Alex.
trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got it.
Here's a swing and a
Oh,
long
boy.
drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it
I
back
laid too
into the
soon.
park.
That
It's a
wouldn't matter.
home run.
That was
Well,
gone.
that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
That's not
Comes
good.
on
Come
with
on,
one
guys.
here as he
I
looks
don't
at
want
a
to lose
full
these
strike one.
dorks.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Fouled off.
I should, before the end of the
Glasnow
season,
is
check
one of the more prolific
stats of the other
strikeout
guys
artists
signed
in
in
the
the
game
minors.
today. He'll get into
See how
double
they did and if we
digits
need to
in
keep 'em.
Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things
Or his
that go
Soler.
hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys
What?
out, you have to have good stuff.
Come
And
on
this
now.
guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with.
Should be strike
and as
2
they
right
rate him
now.
on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia gathers.
Throw it.
No chance
What are you
to
doing?
get him. And he'll take first after striking out.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw.
fuck?
No other way to explain
threw
it.
it to
Looked like it
first.
caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the
I
pocket.
actually
So
might have.
he's going to get hit with a...
Actually
Well,
hit the wrong
play's
button.
been made, and with it comes the end
I
of
don't
the
know.
inning.
It's just been a game to
The
forget
Royals come
already.
up with a pair, however, on this 2-run
Oh, they got
home
2 errors
run.
too on there. I don't remember that. Okay.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. A couple
A
of
lot of
hits for
twos
him
on
in
there.
4 trips to the plate last night. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I did not check
Today's
it. I hit the
contest
button.
is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going
A swing and a shot hit
There
down
you
the
go,
corner.
Alex.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Got a boy. 22nd homer. He should be up there for Rookie of the Year. If he isn't, I'll be
A solo
surprised.
shot down the line in right, number 22 on the year, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Boom. Right.
Normally, this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder
Atta boy.
square, stayed
Nice
in
job.
that at bat, and
That's a
absolutely
good,
demolished that
good thing to
baseball.
lead into next year. Oh, baby.
Here's Miguel
Oh,
Sano.
baby.
As he'll go after the
Oh, it
first
ripped
pitch
it.
and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base
He's
hit.
gonna
He'll
try.
get it into second,
He's got it.
and he's able to hustle his way up to
Atta
second
boy.
as he'll reach here with a
Sano.
two-base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right
Atta
there
boy.
and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
They can score 2 after I can score 2. I can score more than that. Mejia.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, fouled away.
Need to drive it down the line
That
here.
average down in the low 230s. 14 homers and
Gotta try and
48
get
driven
Sano
in.
over the third. I thought about doing a
Now the 0-1.
run him over,
Swing
but
and a
nah,
ball
it
hit
ain't
toward
gonna
the
help.
shortstop, Mondesi. Throw to first is in
sucked.
time for the first out. That'll bring up Luis
Urias,
Arias.
let's see if he can slap one to the left. He's good at it. Awful.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to
Wasn't
left.
what I wanted.
Benintendi comes on
Went
and
awful,
makes
but
the
he
catch in shallow
tried it.
left for out number 2.
All right,
That
Straw,
with the
come on.
plate is Miles Straw,
I think they're gonna
runner
go
in
in on
scoring
him.
position with 2 gone.
Get in.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Right
Get
up the
out
middle.
towards second.
I don't think Sano can.
And that's through into center
Yeah, he
field,
ain't gonna
base
make
hit.
it. Should have tried it, but no.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. That's a strike. The
He's
throw
safe.
down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So
was
let's
close.
analyze it with
Buxton
show
would've been safe by
track.
a
We all
mile.
know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed.
Come on,
that really
baby.
made the difference on that one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
on
Come on,
0-2
Story.
here. He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit
Right
hard
at
around
him.
towards
Damn
second.
it.
Arroyo brings it in on to first, and that'll do it as they
Arroyo?
manage to
Of
not
course
let
Arroyo
this
brought
inning
it in.
get out of hand.
Wah,
So the
wah,
Twins
wah.
add on thanks to this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning.
Crushed it. Now watch him give it right back. You know it's coming. Yeah, hit by a pitch.
Ready to take his hacks again. Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Blasted a 2-run
Dropping-
homer in his last
Dropping another
at-bat.
bomb.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last
Ooh.
at-bat when he hit the homer, that was
I
a
think I was early on that
fastball
one.
that was up in the zone. This
Yeah,
guy likes the
I was
ball
early,
up in
all
the
right.
zone.
I was very
so if I'm
early.
on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch
Early
quite as
again.
well.
And he falls
change
behind
up.
0-2.
Yeah, he's throwing those changeups.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Was gonna.
High
that's a
fly ball
foul.
out to straightaway
That's a
center.
fastball, I think
Taylor
it
is
was.
there. 1 out. And with 1 away, we show you a look at where these guys sit in the current division race, and basically they're left with no hope. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, we still got to shot the wild card, but we need a little help.
3rd inning.
I don't think we're gonna
Already
get
a
it.
3-2 ball game.
He's throwing more changeups. This is Yoenis. That might get through.
Mondesi brings it in.
Come on.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
That was a nice try, though.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump
Almost
throw.
called him one.
But I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Now Edwin with a swing
Ripped
and a
it.
deep drive to left.
Oh, that almost. That almost. That was a laser shot.
Third following the one-out double.
Wow.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat.
Okay, here's Alex.
Maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Alex Kirilloff is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Might get Yoenis home.
Catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third.
Got a run. That's a sac fly. I'll take that.
From third as they extend their
Good boy,
lead.
Alex. Another RBI on your total.
Next, here is Miguel Sano, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch.
Come on. Need a snow doubter here. How many home runs has he got? 27.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball.
Jeez, fat ball boy. You didn't get that?
Stands at second with 2 gone.
I'm scared to get it. Come on, kid.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Might try and throw a not a curve, a change up on the outside. Nope. Another fastball.
Fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's got
line towards center field.
It's a good rip.
Taylor
Right.
some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Pitch. Yeah, of course. Another hit pitch. And 2 runs score. Another run. Jeez.
So now into the box is Francisco McNeil as we begin the top of the 4th.
I was gonna say I'm gonna.
Lofted in the air out toward right
I was gonna
center.
say I need to
Soler is
maybe
there.
think about getting another pitcher.
1 out.
Glasnow just doesn't have it anymore.
Now to bat, Luis Arias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
God, you're so. This bullpen is just tired. You know what? Fuck it. Get Blazevich warmed up. Get the kid ready. Might as well. I mean, the last game of the season. Bullpen's tired. Let's just
First pitch of the AB
see what
now.
the kid can do. Let's get a couple more at bat.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count.
Relying on those changeups way too. Popped it up.
Alberto in
Fucking
foul
fastball
ground.
too.
He hauls it in without any trouble.
Jeez.
And there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Miles Straw. He's 1 for 2
That was
in the
bad.
ballgame.
Bad.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball
How's he
elevated to
doing?
get the
He's
party
getting there,
started.
but he's nowhere near
4
ready.
runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for
He needs
Minnesota
a couple
thus
more
far.
batters.
Hit on the ground
And
out
he
to
hits it
short.
in the double.
Mondesi
Into a
picks it up over
ground
the
out.
first, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1, 2,
Alright,
3.
I am going to cancel. No, I do not. I don't think he's ready yet.
And that'll bring up the
Yeah,
former
he's
first
not
rounder
quite.
Christian Arroyo. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
What's his All right. If Glasnow gets in trouble, then we're going to. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Really?
Next up is MJ Melendez.
All right,
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Canceled. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I want him in the game.
Jordan Balazovic answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now here's the first offering. And this
Are you kidding me up?
Ball one.
Jesus. That was right in the double play. Good.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away.
Nice
It's a
hit.
leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Damn it!
Arroyo is called in
Oh
for
my
it,
goodness.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Yoenis Cespedes, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch.
That's going to get the runner over, but it's not going to help us any.
Arroyo's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
That's what we needed on the last play.
Stepping in, it is Edwin Encarnacion trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
We need the parrot to fly here. Come on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
And he grounds it out.
To the
Of
left
course.
side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
This ain't looking good, boys and girls. This is only 5th, so we still got time. Unless the pitching just... I was just about to say it, and it completely blows it up.
Into the box, Alex Kirilloff drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit high in the air.
And of course to fly out in my power.
There. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in
Do I
his
have
last
an extra
debut.
catcher? I don't think I do. No, he's a lefty. I'm gonna have to stick with this guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And
Thank
out of
you.
here.
That's
And
only
I
one,
mean
but
by
take it.
plenty. That ball was crushed. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those six-pack kind of games, D-Row. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. Here's
Well, I got one on the left side, but unfortunately, he
And
hit
the throw to
somebody.
first is there. The inning is over.
Well, it's Francisco.
Twins do draw
Something
closer,
did.
however.
So a shot, but can't be giving up any more runs. I mean, we gotta. Jeez, come on, kid. Oh my lord.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set
No
to get
pitching.
underway.
Yeah, I'm
and
not.
next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Strong.
We got lefty, roughy, and righty, and I don't have any. Jeez. Just put Stajak in. We're running out of time. We need a bullpen, somebody to suck it up.
First delivery to him. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Nice. Need that.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there.
I wish you stole that base.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the
base
middle.
hit.
And
Nice.
that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to
All
score
right,
from
take the hit
second.
and run.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game. Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great
I'm not
approach,
stealing out.
finding his 3rd
It's
RBI
gonna be a
of the
hit and
day.
run. If anything.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Skied in the air to straightaway
That's
left.
not getting out.
Waiting
I
on
don't
it is
think it's
Benintendi.
It's not gonna
Makes
get
the
out.
play, and there are 2 gone now. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. Adam Walker.
Yeah, I
Come on,
know
a
it's
pinch
pretty,
hit here in
but
a big spot.
oh, they got a new pitcher in there.
Now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he comes in as a player to
Does he have any home runs? 2.
watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh,
Strike 2,
dude.
swinging just out in front of the slider. Chapman, runner at first with 2 gone. He's running down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. They'll try it again from first. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Drop.
Taylor
Ah.
get there, and he puts it away to retire
Oh, we got a run
the
back.
side. Twins get a run on 2 hits.
Yeah, but we're running out of time.
Cody Stashak gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
And if we give up any more runs, this is not going to end well. I just feel it. Good.
Josh DeMont
Okay, what do we
summoned
get
from
now?
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it'll be Alex Kirilloff.
Right.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Let's get Heath Hembry in there.
First
Come on,
pitch
Alex.
coming, here it is.
Crush it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
That was weak.
And this will wind up a foul ball. The Royals leading by
Why are
the
they throwing a
slimmest of
curveball
margins
on him?
late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
Ooh, fastball
One of the
up.
keys if you want to
102.
sweep the team is you're
Damn.
going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the
he
pitching staff
got
to
under
put
it.
this one under wraps.
There's a 102
is
mile an hour
there.
fastball.
1 down.
Come on, guys. Got 5 outs left. Come on.
So
no.
next to bat will be
Last at bat.
Miguel
Let's get a home
Sano.
run here.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
Let
far.
they bat around somehow.
And it's fouled away.
One
1 out, nobody on.
freaking.
Curveball.
How did you
Swing
miss
and a
that?
And he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, it's
As
late.
we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final
Try to
thoughts
sneak a
on what
fastball
we've
by
seen?
me.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big
You can throw
situations,
another one.
Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
He's not
You
there.
know, Nero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have
Hammered the other way
might
to
be
deep
gone.
right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
All right.
And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well. Was able
yes,
to get
I
it over
agree.
the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Speed 39. Riddle. I think he can play first. Yes. Speed's not much better. Nick Gordon's got speed. Jimmy's got speed. I can move him to the outfield, move Alex to first. Yes.
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a
Come on,
nice
Luis,
route,
you need
and
to
ended up
slap one to
covering
left
over
field.
110
Tie
feet
this
to make
bitch
the
up.
play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. There's a
Yes.
high drive, and it'll
Oh,
tie the
yeah.
ball game as this is down for
That's even
extra
better. I'll
bases.
take that.
Cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he
right.
is into second base with an RBI double.
All right, we're going to wait.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy
Substitute.
scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a
Elias.
really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't
Riddle's
think a guy throws under
59,
97
Gordon's
miles an hour
64.
with sinking cut.
Bring
That
in
is
Gordon.
unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Nick Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Miles Straw. Swing and a line drive.
Ripped it. Oh,
This gets fouled.
almost
It's
tied
0-1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course, with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion. It's through.
Do not.
Let's see if they send him around to
Do
try to
not.
score. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run
I
will
thought
have to
about it.
hold up at third with two away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible,
just
and
missed.
feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Hits this one hard the other way.
Base hit.
And that'll get through.
Nice.
Into right
He just
as
took the lead.
comes up in
Great
the clutch.
job.
It's a base hit. In to score.
All
the
right.
runner from third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the
Just
late
need to hope
innings,
the
man, that
bullpen
feels
can
good.
hold it.
Especially,
Okay, I'm gonna.
especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality
We're
pitching.
gonna.
When
Yeah, we're
runs are
gonna.
at a premium, that's one makes you
We're
feel
gonna keep
really
them
good
going
about
here.
yourself.
Greg Holland will come on now and make his 55th appearance
Ooh.
of the year. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled off.
Try to sneak a fastball by me.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Damn
Got
it.
him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Nick Gordon will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8.
Okay, let's hope we don't give up any runs here. Yes.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Get Osuna warmed up, and he's going in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Adam Walker. Flew out last time up.
Sliders.
Now the first pitch. Shot to third.
Ooh.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
That's a good shot.
Alex Kirilloff will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
That's going to be caught. That's too bad.
Taylor able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Alrighty.
Roberto Osuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Here we go.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Slurve.
1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Roll it!
But no chance to recover. Mondesi is on at first after the strikeout. And now in the box, Hanser Alberto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Wrong way.
Here comes the 1-2. Is the ball high and inside. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. From the belt, the pitch. Andrew Benintendi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in.
Just give him a little check here.
Mondesi,
and of course.
First with 1 out.
What is going on with him?
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
You know what?
Step off and raise his hand towards second.
I don't know what the deal is with Mahia, but you know what? I'm sick of this garbage. This is bullshit. I don't understand. Why is he doing this?
Taylor Jellikowski is into the ball game.
And I'm gonna
takes over behind the plate.
I'm gonna walk him because yes, just fill the damn bases
and now
up.
after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep
This is
that
ridiculous.
double play in order with 1 away. Eric Mejia will come on now and pinch run here.
If we lose, it's because of the fucking catcher.
Now and he takes a cold
That's
strike.
ridiculous.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here.
Almost got one.
Pumped up and looks the part.
Let's give him a slurve.
Bye
bye. Take a seat.
Here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. In is Jorge Soler. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much.
What? That was a freaking strike. Come on up. And he's fucking in. Fucking umpire.
He's in there at the plate. And we are
You are fucking kidding me. Umpire blew the call.
Hits being more valuable than others. This team's in
Now I'm pissed.
right here. And in the 9th inning, he ties the game.
Freaking up.
Season, he's able to slap that AB on
Call
right
a warm up.
and deliver an RBI knock. Huge
Called
momentum
Tara
boost.
warming up.
Here's the first pitch. And look out.
That's because I'm pissed.
Got him. Ouch, bang.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was
That's what I think of that umpire bullshit call. Now we gotta go freaking ending, extra inning.
Times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some
2 outs, but we got
behind
this.
it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, thanks
so
to the umpire.
Will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push
3
across the
fucking years.
equalizer, and we're
Pretty much all of them got to be our freaking catcher. I'm almost betting on it. Stats, box score. You watch. Errors. Oh, Kirilloff had one. How did Kirilloff get? Oh, that's right. He overthrew first. He was trying to get the guy at first. That's right. Well, Mejia's got 2 of them, so.
Edward Olivares will stick around as he'll take over in right
Come on,
field.
Jimmy. What a home run here.
From the stretch. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Jimmy's got a hitting streak going on here. We got to get that going. Keep it
0-1,
going.
here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left
That's
center.
going to be
This one has a chance.
an extension of the,
And this is gonna get
hit
down for
streak.
what should be extra bases.
All right, baby.
And there's your potential go-ahead run.
Yes, sir.
Now that the catcher.
They're playing back. Are you kidding me? They're playing.
Into the box, Taylor Jellikowski looking to get that go-ahead run
There
over
you
to
go.
third as he gets this one down.
They were
And they
playing
play
back,
first,
you
but the
dummies.
Sacrifice works that time.
Go ahead, run to third.
You
there.
dumbasses.
Sacrifices
What are you
everyone's
doing?
favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the
Really?
lead.
Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time.
I'm not going to squeeze him. He's going to hit one deep.
Now a line drive, and he's going to
That's
deliver
it.
the go-ahead run and might get into
Dumbasses.
scoring position himself. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score.
You
from
play.
third. It's
You.
now a
I can't believe that.
9-8
You got a guy in second, nobody out, and you don't play the bunt. You deserve to lose now.
You just get late in the game, you
All right,
come
who am I
up with a big
pitching? Who am I
RBI
picking
base
to
right here to give your team the lead?
pitch?
Yeah, no one remembers that ground
Both of them
ball
are ready.
rise in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is
Give
on
it
the
Alcala.
line.
Give it to
Can
Alcala.
you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it,
Yeah.
and slow yourself down
Send him
enough
in the
to
game.
come through?
I'm
and
going
that's
to
exactly what
sit
he
down.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi brings it in.
And
Sailed right
oops.
over his head at
Wah.
first. And now
Wah.
this ball's going to wind up out of
Wah.
play. And that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to, plus one more.
So we're up 10-8 now.
Jesse Hahn, the 6'5"
Yes.
right-hander,
That's
takes
what you
over on
guys
the
get.
mound.
All right. Stupid umpire. All you had to do is give us the freaking strike. None of this would have happened now. And that's crap. Infield fly, most likely.
Alberto is there for it,
No, never mind.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I suppose it's only infield fly if it's runners on first and second.
Will stand in here, but before he does, let's
I'm gonna
take
go
it back
ahead
to
and
the very
substitute.
first
I
inning.
wanna-
This was a two-run home run right
I
out
want
of
to see
the
Riddle.
gate
He
to
can
really
play
get these
third.
guys off
So
to
I
a
haven't
fast
seen him yet,
start.
so let's get a look at him. And he's lefty.
Will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away.
Come on, buddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway
I
center.
gotta learn not to swing at the first
Taylor
pitches.
gets under it
That's
and
okay.
makes the catch to
So
end
we
the
got
inning.
2 runs to play with here. Can we get it?
JT Riddle is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third down. Jorge
Okay,
Alcala
come on,
pitches the
Jorge.
ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Christian Arroyo.
Come on.
Things off as he looks
What
at a
is
ball
going
to
on
start
with my
the inning
pitching?
1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really?
There's not too many umpires in
How
the
many
game that
times
are
you gonna
bring
fuck
that
me
first
over,
strike
ump?
right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's bullshit. This
That was a
umpire
great hack
blows.
right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat.
Well, I knew he wasn't gonna get it at. That's bullshit.
3-2 the count to Arroyo.
Should be a strike 3 right now.
This one's flared off to the right
course.
side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Dero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Taylor Rogers warming up just in case.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Jeez.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close.
What are you
This guy
doing?
has a pretty good arm.
Throw just in time as
I
they
hit-
get him by
hit-
an eyelash.
Hit triangle. I don't know why he changed his mind.
Just an absolute
I hit triangle and then I hit O, but he changed his mind.
Show track data to give you a better look at it, and the runner was hustling
Okay,
all
who do
the
we
way,
got
but
here?
an 89-mile-an-hour laser
Mondesi,
across the
and he's
infield
speedy. I
was
gotta
what
get
it
him.
took
I gotta
to
keep
beat
him off.
That's elite arm strength on that play. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and
Don't
a high
you
blast
dare.
headed for the corner and right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. To third, Riddle gathers
shit.
it in.
Ah.
Reach first as they
Oh,
can't
that
make
was
the
my
play
fault.
on it.
I hit the wrong. Hit the wrong
Plate
button.
now is Hanser Alberto, who was set
Now I
down
deserve to
on
lose.
strikes in his last at bat.
How many home? We got 4 errors now. Oh, they didn't give us one. Oh, imagine that.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Wait a minute. There was 3 errors in Kansas City. Now they've taken it down to 1. What?
Some execution right there.
It was
Great
3. It was.
pitcher's pitch and an
They had
excellent
2
job to
errors
get ahead in
before.
a tough spot.
Check swing here, but
How
he
did they get their
pretty
error
broke
taken
the
away?
plane, and it's 0-2 now. This one's
Oh,
looped
God.
out to right center field. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's
Oh,
gonna
my
bring him
God.
around from second to make
You
this
gotta
a
be kidding me.
one-run game now.
This is ridiculous.
Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
55.
Into the box now, Eric Mejia. As the first pitch to him is off. the
That's
plate
not
for
where
a
I
ball,
had it.
1-0. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap
This
might
is
be able to
ridiculous.
end it.
This bullpen is. No wonder we haven't done anything this year.
Good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great
Bullpen is
point.
garbage.
Released it
There
from
we go.
out
There's a
front
strikeout.
Much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Mejia becomes out number 2.
Really,
this
Ump?
inning.
You're still not gonna give it to me?
Romeo Hearn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There's a 1. There's a strike. He's gonna fucking throw fastballs.
You have to find a way to lay off
2
that low
strikes.
sinker. There is just no
Okay, what do we
way
got
to
here?
do
Give
any
me-
damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or
Oh, he doesn't
ground
have a
out to
strike.
the left
Okay,
side.
or he doesn't have a
KC down
fastball.
to
Okay.
their final strike in this one.
Got
And
him!
he
Finally!
struck him
No
out,
thanks to
and
that
the ball
prick
game
behind
is
the plate.
over as they get the
Or the other
possible
prick that was
tie
behind the
run
plate,
over
which
to
I
third, but
removed.
can't get him across.
So we end the season on a good note, even though it was
Final
crap.
at the end of this one. The Twins put on a show
Now we have to
with
wait and
Bats,
see what Boston and
collecting
Cleveland
17
did.
hits in the game. Roberto Osuna
But I don't
finishes
even like our
third win
chances
of
in the
the
playoffs
year
if we
in
make it
relief.
to the playoffs.
So that will wrap things up
And
for
to break the
Buck
0-8,
Rosa, Dan Plesac,
0-18
Heidi
streak
Blocky,
from
and the whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
playoff streak that the franchise has endured. It was 2 errors for Kansas City. They moved it back to 1, so they gave them an extra hit. How crap is that? So Rogers gets the save. Osuna gets the win, even though he didn't deserve it. Actually, it's the umpire that screwed up. Connection to the show. Yeah, I saw that. I knew that was coming. So before we end, I've already extended this show long. Let's check and see how everybody did. Oh, of course, they're not going to show us everybody's stats. You got to be kidding me. It all got reset. Great. So I can't even see how... Nope, the Rockers won. So we don't even get to find out if we're in the playoffs or not. No, we're already out. So, yeah. So we're done. Yep, we're done. Oh, yeah, the Red Sox jumped ahead of us. Blue Jays jumped ahead of us, even though we swept them. So the Twins are out. So that's it. Season's over. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and fast forward to see who won. Please tell me the White Sox didn't. Okay, Dodgers defeated the cheaters. Astros made it and lost. So let's look at there's the bracket, and we'll listen to Inside the Show.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside
4
the
games
Show.
to 1.
In Game 5 of the World Series, Will Smith had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Dodgers were victorious over the Astros, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Well, this is a repeat because they won it in 2020, so congrats to the Dodgers. They did it again. So let's look at the bracket real quick. So the Blue Jays and the Angels had the wild card. Toronto knocked them off, and then Toronto knocked off the Yankees in 3 games, swept the hated Yankees. Good job for them. Congratulations to them. But then they got swept by Houston, who knocked off the White Sox 3 games to 1, so good for them. So I'm glad the White Sox didn't make it, and the Yankees. In the National League, Mets and Padres had the wild card. Padres knocked off the Mets. Dodgers knocked off San Diego 3 games to 1. Milwaukee knocked off Atlanta in a sweep. Brewers lost 4 games to 1 to the Dodgers, and of course the Dodgers won it all. So good for them. So let's take a look at awards. It looks like we're going to get some awards. Delivery Man of the Year, Osuna. Gold Glove, third base, Matt Chapman. And that's it. We did not get, I knew we wouldn't get MVP. We didn't get Cy Young. Really? Well, yeah, they had better seasons than Tyler Glasnow. Batting title, not surprised. Reliever, we got the top award there, so that's nice. Rookie of the Year, not even in consideration. Top 3, okay. So, yeah, he did have a better year than Kirilloff. Kirilloff got a former Twin Akil Baddoo, 257-14. Nice job for him. Hank Aaron Award went to Vlad Jr. Nice to see that. Greinke won the Gold Glove for pitchers. Valdez for catchers. Bobby Dahlbeck, first baseman. Scope, former Twin, at second base. Chapman got the third base. Shortstop. Eddie Rosario, former Twin, got the left field. Nice job. Congrats to him. Broke up Alex Gordon's reign of terror in left field. Nice to see. Gordon wasn't even in consideration. Buxton with a Gold Glove. So we traded Buxton, and he goes and wins a Gold Glove. Okay. And let's see. Silver Slugger. No Twins. Chapman was third. 3. Yeah, and how many times of those were because of garbage banging? Will Smith got the National League World Series MVP, the catcher. Okay, so that's it for that. So let's go to. Are you sure you want to send to the off season? Yes, I do. Contract with your managers up. Well, they're going to make some changes. You have 5 days league qualifying offers via retired players. Ryan Braun has retired. Oliver Perez is retired. And Jager Ruscani? He sucked, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's take a look here. See anybody? Miguel Cabrera, Drew Butera, J.A. Happ. Nelson Cruz finally retired. So it was good of us to get rid of Cruz. He eventually retired, so that was a good move for us, as well as Happ. So we got something out of that deal, thank God. Joey Votto retires. Interesting. Wainwright retires. Josh Reddick retires. Albert Pujols retires. Kazmir retires. Fernando Abad, former Twin, retires. Charlie Barnes, another former Twin. And Gordon Beckham retires. Jonathan Bichette Jr. Really? He was only 29. Interesting. All right. Interesting move here. I don't see anybody else. And yes, let's see. So Miguel Cabrera and Albert Pujols both retire and are in the Hall of Fame. Miggy. Finished his career at 492 homers, 27 hits. He was just a little short of 3,000 with a 312 batting average. So that's good. Good stats to get in. Pujols, 3,200 hits, almost 33. Just under 670 homers. And a 298 average, just under 300, but still pretty good career. So congrats to him. So now we have 5 days exclusive, and then of course we have to worry about staff. Can we rebrand? Do we want to rebrand a team? No, we don't want to rebrand the team. We're going to leave them as the Minnesota Twins. I would probably change the logo to Minnesota and put the M back on, but I think we're just fine the way we are. We're going to leave it. So next episode, we are going to review the staff. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm pretty much going to wipe everybody out. I think we need to get better. So I think I'm going to fire everybody, and then we're going to start over. So we're just going to go ahead and fire. And then the next episode, the off season, we're gonna fucking tear this baby apart, and we're gonna see who we can keep, and we're gonna go from there. See if we can find a decent coach, and go from there. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, you can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MNTwins28. You do not have to help. Any help's always greatly appreciated. Until next time, episode 14 season finale. Peace out and go Twins.